Hi everybody, it's Crafty Jackie here, and it's been a few days since I've come on here and said hello. Not that I haven't wanted to, it's just I've been really busy, and I thought today it didn't matter how busy I was, I really need to at least say hello to you guys and say what's going on. So what's going on with you guys? Anything new? Anything old? Uh, For me, I have been still going to physical therapy, and I have to say it does help. So, anybody who hesitates to go to physical therapy, I first I was very skeptical and didn't want to go, and now I actually look forward to it. It feels good, and I've got from stretching my back and stuff, and it does help. So, my last session is Thursday, and unless my doctor wants me to go longer, which I haven't heard anything, so I'm going to assume that for now that's it. I can still continue the, gosh, my bangs look terrible. I can continue the exercises even though I'm not going there, but anyway, I'll miss those back massages. Boy, I'm going to have to be bugging Ron to do that a couple times a week. Excuse me. The weather here, we had a week of 60s, and that was lovely. And the trees have budded out to the point of ready to open. The peepers were out, and boom, it got cold again. So the peepers are quiet now. And fortunately, nothing had really opened or bloomed or anything, so there shouldn't be any damage. Our weather has been up and down and up and down and up and down. Like today, it's supposed to be in the 50s. It's drizzly, very dreary. Yesterday, it was much cooler, but real sunny. Although I don't think I even went anywhere yesterday. I don't think I left the house. Anyway, so spring is here, and I noticed all you guys are hauling all these beautiful things at the Dollar Tree. Let me tell you about our Dollar Tree. I went in there today, and they actually had moved, they were closing off the old doors and moved it, and we now have there's new doors. I always say we, like I own the place or something. Anyway, the guys were working on that right when I got there. They were working on the inside. I'm not sure what they were doing. There was hardly anything on the shelves. I went in there just to find those dishwater tabs, because actually they sell them at Aldi, but they were cheaper at the Dollar Tree, and I kept thinking, I felt the ones at Aldi, and they felt, I don't know, they didn't look as good to me. So, I went to the Dollar Tree and bought 3 packs, so I have enough for a while. I got one Coke, Diet Coke too. And the shelves, like I said, I got 2 dog treats for Biscuit. They didn't have anything except for this 2 packets of, they were chicken sausage links or something. And I got those, and they had one little packet, one little like sleeve, or I don't know how you want to call it, of Caesar dog food in pork tenderloin flavor. And I picked up on them because the dollar is kind of high for Caesar anyway. But I wanted to get it because I don't think I've ever bought pork tenderloin. I've bought lamb, but I don't think I've ever bought pork tenderloin. So I thought that'd be good to try. I found the dishwashing tabs. Somebody I had watched hauled all kinds of, and I did find a couple of special cake. I think it was Cha-Cha cakes. All kind of special K things, and I found 2, and a lady behind me had them, and I said, "Where'd you get those?" And she said they were in boxes, and I just peeked and I got them out of the boxes. So the only 2 that they had that I could see was the fruit and nut trail mix, and these are good till July, so they'll be gone way before then. And these are the blueberry pastry crisps. I don't know if I've had the special K ones. I know I don't like the ones from Aldi. but these look like they're a little bit thicker. Anyway, these are good to August, so I got these because I have been really trying to lose weight. I've lost 5 pounds, which was exciting. I just got to keep going, though. I got to keep pursuing. And these are good for, this is good for a snack, although I really don't snack much. And these would be good, actually, for either lunch or breakfast, something like that. So, yeah. And I bought air freshener and a couple things. Oh, they did have some color your own, and I would have brought them in here and showed them to you, but I gave them to my daughter already. Color your own greeting cards. There's 2 in a pack. One side is an owl, and the other side was, I don't remember. But they had other ones there too. And I bought that for my daughter Sarah because she's coloring all the time and she likes owls. So I said, there you go. You can color a couple cards. You'll have a couple cards to give people. And at Aldi, I managed to snag one of their roasts that they had last week for $2.99. It was almost 5 pounds, so I'm going to make that tomorrow in the crock pot, either tomorrow or Thursday. And I bought a bunch of cereal, as I always do, and I don't know, I picked up, and they had bangers. You can't buy them all year round, but they do have them in March because of St. Patty's Day. And I bought them at Costco one time, and we loved them, so I picked up a couple packs of them. They're really fattening, so they're only good for, like, once a year, or, whatever. I could always pick up more and put them in the freezer, I guess. So that's about all that's new. Ron finally went back to work. The doctor said he was healed, and I believe he's going to have another surgery in sometime either May or August. June and July, the doctor said he's going to be gone a lot. So it'll either be May or August, depending on how he's feeling about things. And so, yeah, that's about it. Thursday, we're both going for heart. He's going for a heart echo. I think we're going for the same thing. An heart echo. What do you call them? Like a ultrasound. Excuse me. The doctor wants to check out. We both saw a heart doctor, and he wants to check and see if everything's going okay. And I've been doing some crafting. I got a couple of pocket letters done, and they're in the envelopes. And one of them is for a contest that Agape for Gigi's giving, and you have to do an IC card and a pocket letter. You get 2 more entries, so I just did that too. I haven't done pocket letters in so long. I was really, trying to get back into the swing of it. I've been doing a lot of schoolwork. I had to do a devotion, and now I'm working on my first sermon, and I'm still a little anxious and intimidated by this whole thing, but it's going to be a while yet before we do it, and they're letting us take a slow timing in making one up, so we're doing it step by step. So Ron was sleeping one night, or Sunday, he was sick, and so we didn't even go to church, so I sat and I fiddled around with beads for hours, getting them in containers and in sections of a container. And I finally got around to making a bracelet. And I thought I did pretty good for my first try. And Ron laughed because it's pink. Plus I like pearls, so I put the 2 little pearls there. You can see them like that. Now, I probably could have done it much different. I really didn't know what I was doing. I got the clasp on. I think I could have put 1 more bead, so it'd been a little bit tighter. But you know what? I thought for my first try, I didn't do too bad. So, that's what I've been doing. And, wow, it says my battery's going low, so I guess I better get going. So I love you guys so much. I love you a long time. And I want you to remember to stay crafty. Even if you're not using scissors, you can use beads. That's right. Love you guys. Mwah. Oh yeah, guys, one more thing. At the very end, I am going to put the a song I really love that that guy that was in our band that moved performed at a concert before they moved, and I wanted you to hear that, and so that will be at the end of this. All right, bye.
What my eyes will see when your face is before me, I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? Oh, and all of you be still. Will I stand in your presence? To my knees will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak it all? I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I can only imagine when the day comes and I find myself standing in the sun. I can only imagine when all I can do is forever worship you. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? On off you be still. Will I stand in your presence? To my knees will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak it all? I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? On off you be still. Will I stand in your presence? To my knees will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak it all? I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I can only imagine when all I would do is forever worship you. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. You give life, you are love, you bring light to the darkness, you give hope, you restore every heart that is broken. Great are you, Lord. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise. We pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you only. You give life, promise